Well, it's interesting to me because I think we all want to protect our country and do everything we can. But in this instance, it looks like the president is politicizing it by saying that somehow immigrants are to blame. In specific, he's talking about chain migration. But it's not clear that this person...
Wait a minute. How is that politicizing it? He's actually calling what happened what it is, because there is a familial chain in which this young man came in. Correct. And he was able to do that because he was under 21.
Yeah, but it's not a result of chain migration, Harris. What it's the result
talking about how he got here.
Well, that's fine. Everybody gets here somehow. But I'm saying
that's part of the problem, isn't it?
This guy was radicalized while here in the United States by internet material.
I don't know that we know that.
I think we know that pretty strongly.
Law enforcement has said that he radicalized here, but he was making several trips back and forth between the United States and Bangladesh.
Again, there's no way to really know that, right?
No, but
well, there is. That's what they said. That was the statement that they put out. But the point is, like, you know, guys like this are going back and forth. He had a wife and newborn baby.
But he wouldn't have been able to do that if he hadn't been in the country in the first place.
Yeah, but that was 7 years ago that he came here.
Yeah, he was under 21.
And it's really easy to look back and say that. But it's interesting because in the Gang of Eight bill, you know, which was certainly flawed, and I don't think that we're in a position to grant the sort of blanket amnesty that was, but it would have gotten rid of the diversity visas and chain migration.
So is the president right about this, is the bottom line?
I think the president has more support for the type of immigration reform that he's proposing now that did have bipartisan support back during the Gang of Eight days. This is very different than talking about the travel ban or building a wall. I know people like to lump it into the same conversation.
No, you're right.
But if he can abstract that out, I think there are more people who are in favor of that kind of immigration policy.
That is such a great example to the Gang of Eight, because we're talking about a situation where people on both sides of the aisle could agree at this. So how far away have we moved from that?
I mean, that feels like a different planet. Just thinking about
it wasn't all that long ago.
I know, but the Senate has changed since then dramatically. And on this issue, I think Republicans feel emboldened to run to the right because President Trump won. And look, the concept of chain migration, in theory, isn't a bad one. Keeping families together.
Okay.
But wait, so let me finish though.
But they're not talking about breaking up a nuclear family, and that is a misnomer that gets out there.
What I was going to say is how far that change should go. Should it go to grandparents?
Betty's son's daughter's sister?
And can we keep these programs and vet better? Or should we just say get rid of them?
But Republicans are saying that. As far as I understand it, the nuclear family
President Trump is saying get rid of them altogether.
Okay, but let me just ask you something. I want to ask you this very quickly, though. Okay. If there were chain migration ended for countries that are part of the travel ban, and it wasn't necessarily the travel ban, but if you had countries where you ended that, would you be in favor of that?
Yeah.
Kennedy, you got to get to Capitol Hill with those negotiating skills, because that's a compromise.
If it was proven to be effective, I'm for anything. But the problem here is, what's the alternative? The alternative being suggested is merit-based immigration. Well, you still have to vet people based on merit. And if they come here based on merit and are exposed to this kind of toxic material on the internet, then they're going to radicalize again. Immigration.
But don't miss the compromise that she just laid down there. She dropped the mic on that.
I said if something works, I'm all for it. But let's not politicize this horrible accident any more than we would politicize guns over what happened.
By the way, the radicalization happening online is a whole other issue that has to be addressed. Chairman McCall has been very clear about that, talking to Google, Facebook, Twitter,
We got to hold those people accountable. The Facebook people have all said, oh, you know, we're just a platform. We're not responsible. Yes, you are.
Absolutely. You guys
Sandra, what do the big companies say about that? Because you've done many of those interviews.
I don't know that we don't know the depth of their workings with the federal government.
Sure.
I don't even know if they are, if they aren't. Not a lot is being discussed on that, but certainly something more needs to be done because there's so many red flags that exist that they find out after the fact, unfortunately.